everyone, how's it going? Just adjust this camera real quick. Hope everybody's doing well. We are doing some stuff today. The new HOH came out with the Water Barbaric King, and I'm gonna use him as skill ups. Obviously I'm not keeping him. I'm not interested in building him, but I know I've heard a lot of great things about the Wind Barbaric King. His kit is pretty strong. He's got dots on the first skill, not overly amazing, but it'll work. A branding on the second skill, and he also buffs his attack bar by 50%, so that's pretty solid. And then his third skill, which is pretty amazing, if you ask me, becomes possessed with unstoppable rage and attacks all enemies, increases the attack power and attack speed of all allies for 2 turns, and when the skill is on cooldown, your attack speed will increase and you'll recover 10% on every turn. So that's an interesting move. So what I plan on doing is getting the Water Barbaric King for skill ups, making all of them 5 stars, and getting the Wind one ready for 6-star, using them as skill ups and as the 5-star food. So right now I'm at 3. We're going for all 5 here. This HOH is a little difficult as you get up the floors, because there's a lot of cleanse, and then you got Theomars in the middle main floor, which is a little difficult because he can hit hard, and plus they pair him with 2 Lisas, so two monsters that can use their third skill to bring him with them, so potentially he can hit you 3 times. So ultimately it's kind of like a violent proc basically. So once all 3 of them go, if you allow them to move, he's gonna hit you 3 times in a row, which could be pretty devastating. So let's see how we're gonna run this. This is not the team I was running. This is my TOA team. Speaking of TOA reset, so we're gonna do some TOA as well, but I'm thinking about bringing, instead of Mav, probably bringing Hathor. Where is she? Right here. Because I think the best way to attack this is probably to keep them asleep, and then just focus on one at a time. So I might even switch out just soon for Mav, just to keep the skills moving. Yeah, let's try that. Because if we can keep everyone asleep for most of the time, then it'll make the runs easier. Should be, at least. Okay, I think Mav is in my storage. Yeah, okay. So let's give this a shot. Alright, let's see. So we're going to start off with dots, and hopefully stuns, and then hopefully Hathor does her work and puts everyone to sleep. Now Arya does not wake anyone with her skills, so we can go ahead and put the slow down so that they can't wake up, and then we just start focusing on one, preferably one that's stunned, so you're not gonna wake them up at all. So we're just gonna go ahead and focus her down. Keep adding dots just in case we're gonna put a provoke on the other one. Let's go ahead and keep focusing on the Wind Kung Fu girl. Now that pretty much everyone's awake, we're gonna go for a stun here, and that's basically the idea behind this, is keep everyone either asleep or stunned up. Since everyone seems to be stunned, we're gonna go ahead and use Beretta's third to get more dots rolling. We're gonna save Hathor's move, sleep move, for later, since everyone was still pretty much knocked out. go ahead and reset him. He's dead now. Luckily we got a nice stun right there, so we're gonna keep working them down one by one, little by little. That Kung Fu girl should be dead. Yeah, with the dots that was on her. So we can go ahead and keep hitting these fire barbaric kings. I can't see the rest of the dots on him, so I'm not sure if he's okay. He's dead. So now we just first skill it all the way through until we move on to the next one. Alright, same concept here. We're going to go ahead and put some dots and then use Hathor to put everyone to sleep. Third skill Arya to make sure everyone gets slowed down. And then we're just going to go ahead and start focusing on this Wind Barbaric King over here. Let's put Chilling back to sleep. No. Now? Yes. Okay. So everyone's either slept or stunned right now. Now they're finally starting to wake up, so we'll go ahead and use Arya's first skill and get them back down. I'm going to put an attack break on that other Wind Barbaric King just in case he does get a attack off here. I think we provoked him. It's kind of hard to see. They need to fix that because you can't see the end. But just in case, we're going to take his attack bar away. We're going to work on stunning. Didn't get a stun. So now Chilling's going to get off his second move. Alright, I don't really want to use that third skill now, so I'm just going to try to sleep the Barbaric King with Hathor second. It worked. So we keep moving forward. Put a couple dots on Chilling. He's going to attack Beretta, but that's okay. My Beretta's pretty tanky, so he can take it. That Chilling is dead. So I don't want to use the third skill anymore because they should be coming up on dead here pretty soon. Let's see. Let's put some more dots. Nope, didn't work. So Chilling's gonna attack Beretta, but again, that's okay. I'm not really worried about that at the moment. Let's go ahead and kill this Wind Barbaric King and move on to the Theo round. So this is the round that's probably going to give a lot of people some issues with these two Lisas. If you don't get them stunned or sleeping or whatever the case may be, they could cause a lot of issues, like right here. Yeah, we're not going to get that, so we're going to have to provoke so that she doesn't use her second skill or her third skill to bring Theo with her. And we're going to go ahead and try, there we go, knock his attack bar back, put the attack. So right now Theo has glancing, slow speed, and attack break, which is beautiful because that means his skill is not going to hit very hard. Although we got to make sure that these Lisas stay sleeping or stunned, because if they wake up and use that third skill, then all of this is for loss. So we got to make sure we keep them CC'd. So we're going to try to sleep her. It's not going to work. Theo's going to attack. We're going to try to stun. We stunned one. Since she's stunned, we're going to put more dots. And now we got all of them stunned. Both of them stunned, so that's a good thing. Actually, we're going to try to reset. No. Okay, so we're just reset our cooldowns. We'll go ahead and sleep everyone just to take Theo's attack bar away. So since the Lisa on the right here lost the most attack bar, we'll start working on her. We're going to provoke the other Lisa just in case. Luckily this one got stunned along with sleep, so we are golden right now. We're sitting pretty good. We're going to put some more dots, try to get this Lisa out of here. Beautiful. They're both stunned. This could not have been working out any better than it is right now. Got all these beautiful dots on Theo. Going to drop his attack bar back down, put him back to sleep, and we'll go ahead and reset everyone. We'll provoke just in case. Oh, well, we didn't actually need to provoke because he's sleeping, but I was going to wake him up anyway. So we'll just keep putting more dots, keep putting more dots. Let's see. Can we sleep him? Yes, we can. Doesn't matter though. Perfect. So that sleep came at a perfect time, because now he wasn't able to get his attack off, and we just keep putting more and more dots on him. Now remember, he's gonna go down to endure, so you still gotta deal with him after the endure happens, because these dots are gonna take him down to endure, but it's not gonna kill him because he has that to protect him. But we're able to finish him off there. So the same idea works for every floor. We got very unlucky on this one. So now you got to make a decision on whether or not you want to try to stun more of them, or we're going to try to stun. Did not work the way I wanted it to, but we will provoke him. Reset. No, we won't. Maybe try to sleep. Okay, so we got that one. These floors are difficult with all these cleanses on them, man. I'm telling you. This is gonna be bad. Jamie's gonna end up moving unless Arya can help. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and sleep him. Reset his attack bar. Try to stun. No. At least we got the attack break. Try to put another, maybe kill him with these dots. Yep, he's dead. Go ahead and put the slow on everyone again, but Jamie took a turn. Dang it. Okay, so we got the stun there. Can we sleep? No. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and stun and keep working them down little by little. That Barbaric King is dead. This one is dead. And this Jamie will be dead next. So we're doing pretty good actually with this team. Kind of liking this team a little bit. Now this is a scary floor with the irises, so hopefully we can get some good RNG. I don't want to do the stun because I don't want to wake everyone else up, although Iris, the provoke, it doesn't matter because she's going to attack everyone unless, okay, beautiful, we got the stun out of that. That was lucky. Got a sleep out of that. I don't want to do a stun again because, again, I don't want to wake anyone. Got the clutch stun from Mav. Got another clutch stun from Mav. Oh, beautiful. Let's go ahead and attack break. Got another stun there. Oh, this is going well. We're getting good RNG right now. Let's go ahead and put some more dots on them. Get some more attack speed break. See, that's the problem with the screen being cut off. That Barbaric King, I can't tell if he has enough dots. So I'm going to keep working on him. I think he's good, though. Yeah, he's good. So let's go ahead and finish everyone else off around him. This Barbaric King still has a lot of health. That Iris, that other Iris is going down. So I don't have to worry about her anymore. So tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. I'm going to be streaming again and doing a YouTube video as well. A friend's account of mine is looking to fix up their account, get their runes situated, so I'm helping them out. I'm going to be going on their account at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and helping them with their runes. They have a free rune removal pack, so I'll be able to use that tomorrow morning and start re-runing for no mana, of course, which is a beautiful thing. So hopefully you guys can tune in. It should be a lot of fun. This will be the first time I've ever ruined anyone else's account other than mine, so I'm looking forward to seeing how I do. I will say that this friend of mine has a pretty decent account. He has Rakan, has Chow, has some pretty nice wanted units. Just he was out of the game for I think like a year or so. Kind of took a break, didn't know if he wanted to continue to play it. So he just recently, like maybe a week ago, hit me up and was like, hey, I'm back in the game. I want to get, you know, up there in level. I want to start getting better and challenging people. So can you help me out with my runes? And, you know, obviously I said, yeah, I kind of need your account though, so that I can get into it and see what you have in your, you know, rune inventory and all that, and we can work on it. And he agreed to go ahead and let me get in there. So I told him, hey, the only stipulation is I need to do it on camera. I need to be able to do that for you, to show people how we go about runing. Maybe some newer players that aren't sure how to go about runing up their monsters, or what ideas to look for. I can maybe help them out a little bit. And he agreed and said go ahead. So if you're free tomorrow morning 7 a.m. come check me out. So that was a 12-minute long run, but that's because I manualed it and I'm talking through it as well. Obviously it would have went a lot quicker if I wasn't talking and stopping, but yeah, that's B7. So onward to B8. I really like the way this team was running, so we're gonna stick with it. Let's see how we do. So we're gonna bring the same concepts. Start off with the dots, let Hathor do her thing with sleeping, and then clean up behind them. I don't want that Fire King to start destroying everyone. Mav got the clutch done. Mav is a unit that you guys, if you haven't built one, as you can see, he can function exactly the way you need him to, even as a 5-star. I have not 6-starred my Mav, and quite honestly I don't have any plans to, because he functions. That was a mistake, that was a mistake. He functions exactly the way I need him to at 5-star. There's no need for me to have to 6-star him, because what I need him for is TOA and these types of things. And so I just make sure that when I do use him, that I have some decent runes on him. He doesn't have, you know, my best violent set on him. As you can see, he does have violent from him proccing, but he doesn't have my best set because he's not, you know, my #1 monster I use everywhere. But he has a decent set. I would say at least in the top 10 or so, maybe 15 of my violent runes. So that he can at least be tanky. My Hathor took a little bit too much damage in that round. Hopefully she can recover in this round. But yeah, so Mav works beautifully. First skill has a chance to stun. Second skill provokes and heals himself. Third skill removes one harmful effect from everyone. Decreases the cooldown. So, you know, as you saw, Beretta used his dots, Hathor used her sleep, Mav comes in and lowers the cooldown by 1, the cool time. So that's beautiful, and it increases everyone's speed for 2 turns. Wings of Wind. So I love that move. And that first move, stun, is clutch. Sometimes it can come through very, very well for you, especially when you're facing a tough opponent in TOA, like one of the mini bosses or something. That stun can come in clutch. So as you can see, we're doing the same type of sweep through here. When you get stunned, you put on dots. When you don't have stuns, you don't put on dots. It's the same type of concept. Just the only thing is these types of things take a while to finish, because you know, as you get to the higher floor, and it's the same concept with TOA, you get to the higher floor, I'm sure the top level players can do it, but it gets pretty much impossible to defeat the opponent, the enemy, with pure damage. You need to defeat them with dots, because that does 5% of their HP per dot. So you know, no matter how much damage your unit has, how much attack they have, it's gonna do damage with those dots. That's what they're there for. So this floor I'm nervous with us being in the higher floors here, since I didn't get a stun on the Lisas. I'm not gonna hit them. I'd rather just take one hit from Theo, rather than them cleansing and then bringing him multiple times to hit me at once, rather than just one hit. But I'm gonna try to see if I can sleep him. Yes, clutch sleep. So we keep it moving, try to stun. We got the double stun. Beautiful. That could not have gone any better. So my goal in this this level is to try to get through it with as least much as damage, so that I can get Beretta and Hathor back up to full health. So let's get some more dots rolling. Beautiful. Got the stun on that, on the right Lisa. Let's get them slow. This is nervous. She's gonna cleanse. Crap. See, that's what you don't want. And now this might have just wrecked the run because of that one cleanse. Might have just wrecked the run, but we'll see if we can salvage it. I'm telling you, man, this floor is difficult with those Lisas. You gotta be careful. They can wreck you really fast. Can we get the sleep? No, but it's okay because we have the provoke on Theo, so he's gonna attack Mav and not. Wow, that did a lot of damage. So we're gonna try for the dots. We got the double stun. Beautiful. Beautiful. Can we get the attack break? No. So let's get the provoke back on. It heals him up anyway, so we're good. See if beautiful. We lowered his attack bar, or depleted it. Actually got the attack break on him, so we're doing better. I just don't like how low, because I don't bring a healer. I don't like how low Hathor's health is, so we're gonna have to use that again to try to get out of this level alive and start getting her health up, because as you keep going through levels, your health continues to increase if you don't get hit. So we're gonna I should be hitting stupid. I should be hitting the Lisa. So he sleeps, so let's go ahead and hit the Lisa, try to get her out. I don't want to use the third skill now. We're gonna use the provoke just so that I can get Mav's health back up. Winds of Wind. We're gonna try to keep Theo stun or asleep so that happens, and now we get rid of him right there. Okay, so we got out of there. A little damaged, a little hit, but we survived. We have all 5, so we're doing okay here. Alright, so back to the basics. Dots. Everyone got 2 dots. Beautiful. We need to make sure that Jamie does not get a move. So we're going to go ahead and provoke this Barbaric King, because Hathor, remember, Hathor is still not out of the danger zone yet. We're going to try to sleep here. Doesn't work. Sleep here. Doesn't work. I don't. Decisions. I'm going to trust you, Veramos. Don't let me down. You let me down big time. This is not going well. Can we stun? No. Can we stun? No. Can we attack break? Yes. Well, at least we got the attack break. We got to keep Jamie. The Barbaric Kings are going to hurt, yes, but we got to keep Jamie from moving. Jamie's the one, the dark bounty hunter that's gonna cleanse and make our lives very difficult. So again, we took a little heat, but it looks as though we are getting out of here. we're gonna go ahead and reset him just because I don't want to see him move. Stun? No. He's got enough dots. I think we're good there. That's okay though. Alright, so we got out of there with all 5 again. Let's see what this round holds for us. Okay, we got the sleep on everyone. Did anyone get stunned? No. No one got stunned. So we're just going to have to wake someone by hitting them. But we'll go ahead and provoke him to make sure he doesn't go too crazy. And then we'll go ahead and take his attack bar away to keep him at bay. We're going to sleep Iris. And actually we're going to try to stun. That was a decent stun. Stun 3 of them, so that's not bad. Sleep Iris. Attack break on the Iris. We're going to try to stun her. Beautiful. Get the speed slow. Get some dots rolling. This is going well, people. Here we go. So we should be able to get this floor cleared as well without too many issues. It's looking pretty good. Everybody's got a decent amount of dots. Everyone's about to die. So we're looking good. We're gonna get into this final round here. And usually I don't want to jinx it, but usually this final round is not that bad. It's usually the floors leading up to it that's the issues. But we'll see. I might have just jinxed it. Okay, our Beretta can take it. That's why I went ahead and woke the water one up, because I know Beretta's got enough health to be able to take it. We didn't get a stun and we woke him up, so that's not good. We're gonna go ahead and provoke the wind one, because we don't want the wind one using his 3rd skill that will increase their attack power and their attack speed. So we try to keep him at bay. We'll go ahead and sleep the light one, put the attack break, and this is not good. Beretta looks like he might be on his way out. Yeah, because I'm not going to get another turn here. At least we can get some more dots off rolling before he looks like bites the bullet. He held on for one more. Can you stun? Yes, you can. Can we sleep? Yes, we can. All right, we're doing okay here. Looks like it's looking like Beretta might be able to withstand. Let's see. We need to get some more dots rolling. That's the problem right now. We're not landing our dots. Let's get the attack break just in case. Beautiful, got the double stun. Let's get some more dots. Maybe we can sleep. Beautiful, beautiful. Looks as though we might be able to auto this. I don't know if we can get through another one though without a healer. So I'm not sure. We might have to substitute Mav out, and we can go ahead and auto this. We might have to substitute Mav out for a healer, but we shall see. We shall see. So we have 4 of them. 4 water barbaric kings. As you can see, Beretta just went down. But we're gonna get the victory. I'm gonna take a break from this, the Hall of Heroes, and do some TOA. Let's see if we get lucky on this wish. Oh, got a rainbow mod. I don't even know. Can you get a 4-star Rainbow Mine from here? I'm not sure. I wonder if you can get a 4-star max Rainbow Mine. I think all I've ever gotten is the 3 stars. But I'm not 100% sure. We're going to go ahead and get this Wind Barbaric King up to level 5. Or a 5-star. I know this isn't the most efficient way, but I'd rather just feed them some ones to get them up to this 30. So we can go ahead and make them a 5-star. And then, like I said, we're going to use the Water Barbaric Kings to make them a 6-star. So I'm going to take a break here for a moment. I will be back in about 5 minutes. We're back. I just had to take care of some stuff real quick. Let's see. So now we're just going to do some TOA. Like I said, I think I'm going to save the rest of the HOH for tomorrow or even Sunday. But I'm just going to knock out some TOA now with the reset. So we're just going to go ahead and destroy this with Devolution and Beth, just in case we need to clean up. This should be good for at least the first set of floors. So we should be good to go. Sorry about that. So yeah, we should be good to go with just these 3. We don't really need too many for the beginning of TOA. They're really squishy, so we just use Devolution. Wait, do I have? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, did I have Lucian as my lead? Yeah, so he'll give the extra damage with his leader skill. And then yeah, we'll just go ahead and run through this real quick. I'm sure, actually let's check real quick. I'm sure people have already finished. Yeah, I was actually planning on doing a TOA rush this month, but I was busy doing some other things when it reset, so I really didn't get an opportunity to even try. So I'm probably gonna try to schedule that next month to try to get try to see if I can go ahead and do a TOA rush. Forgot to mention, as you can see there, my monster of the day. I try to do a monster of the day every time I do a video or stream, just so you can kind of see what I'm using. But my monster of the day is Hathor. You saw her a little bit when I was doing my HOH for the Water Barbaric King. So she's got plus 13,000 HP, which is not overly tanky. I'd like her to get a little bit more tanky, but I didn't have a rune that I liked for. It was either slot 4 or slot 6. I want to say it was slot 4. I put, as you can see, she has plus 883 defense. So I think it's slot 4 is a defense % rune rather than HP, which is not terrible. The only problem is if I were to bring her into World Arena with the defense, if I go up against a Lucian, that all that defense that she has isn't gonna help me. So yeah, but so she's got plus 13,000 HP, plus 883 defense. She has plus 102 speed because she's speed tuned with my Beretta for TOA hard. So Beretta goes first, puts on the dots, and then she goes next and sleeps everyone. Of course, plus 102 speed is not really amazing for World Arena, but it is what it is. We might do some World Arena too at the end of this. I'm not sure. I'm not really there yet to do what I want to do in World Arena, to compete the way I want to compete. But I can try. It might help some younger players or newer players kind of get an idea of how to go about fighting. But yeah, she has 63% resistance, which is not bad because with her resistant leader skill, it puts it at max. So 63 is solid. And then the TOA cap for accuracy is 45%. That's all you really need to be able to land everything that you need to land. So 42%, she's almost there. But pretty solid Hathor. Nowhere near being, the best in the game, and I don't claim it to be, but it works for me. She works for me. When I first pulled her, I wasn't really overly excited because I didn't really think that she was all that great compared to her water and fire sisters. But when you really start to break down her kit, she's actually pretty solid, and she's gained a lot of steam here recently with World Arena. People realizing that she's quite useful with basically 2 sleep moves, a beneficial effect remove move, and her first skill being an attack break. So that's a pretty powerful kit. I don't think she's fully skilled up yet. She is going to be my not the monster that I'm skilling up currently, but I think she's the next one. Her third skill is fully skilled up. I think her first skill is fully skilled up, unfortunately. But I think it's the second skill, the one that removes all beneficial effects and puts them to sleep. I think that one needs 2 more, I believe. So she's gonna be the next, not the one currently I'm gonna work on, because the one currently I'm gonna start skilling up with Devilmon is my Wind Panda. Wind Panda is pretty strong, but he needs to be fully skilled up to be magnificent and be able to be fully used the way he can be. So he's going to be the one I'm working on now, the Devilmon, and my Wind Panda currently has no skill ups. So I want to make sure I can use him effectively, so I'm going to start skilling him up next. And then after that, I think Hathor is I'm gonna finish her off. The monster I was skilling up as of last week still was Ariel. No, I'm sorry. Ariel was the one before the last one. The last one was Camila, because I pulled Camila. That was my most recent pull. So Camila is now fully skilled up because it doesn't take a lot to skill her up, fully skill her up. She only has 2 moves that require Devilmon or require skill ups. So it was pretty quick to get her fully skilled. So yeah, my Camila is skilled up now. My Ariel is skilled up. So the next thing that I want to do, and I had started skilling up my Hathor a long time ago, and then that's when I realized, or that's when I was like, you know what, I'm not going to really use her, so I'm going to stop skilling her up. But now I do want to start using her because she is quite useful. I just need to finish her. And you know what, let me check. I'm pretty sure she just needs 2. Yeah, so that one's skilled up. Yeah, so she just needs 2. And then, like I was saying, my Camila is fully skilled now, and my Ariel is fully skilled. Next thing is working on my Panda, which is quite a bit. What is that? 5 plus 4 is 9. So he needs 11 skill ups. So that's going to be a while. Get 2 from TOA, 1 on Monday, so that'll be 3 right there. I don't really purchase the Devilmon pack, so it's probably going to be at least a month or 2, because every week you can get 1, so that's 4 per month, and then 2 from TOA. So I'll get 2 here, 1, 3, 6, another 2 for TOA when it resets. 8. Yeah, so it's gonna be a solid month and a half before I can fully skill up my Wind Panda, unless they come out with an event here that has a Devilmon or whatnot. Then that would help speed up the process. So come to us, we need them Devilmon. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and continue these TOA runs. I would imagine like around floor 30, 40 maybe, I don't know. We're gonna have to start using more than 3 monsters. I'm not sure though. We'll see. My Beth is ruined. Actually, you know what, let me stop real quick and show you guys after this floor 20. After this floor 20, I'll go ahead and show you guys my runes for my 2 Lucians and my Beth. So before I show you them, just know that my Lucians don't have the amazing crit rate or crazy speed. They're just normal damage dealing Lucians that I need more crit rate on. So trust me, I know I need more crit rate. But let me show you guys my Lucians and my Beth. So here's my Beth. 70% crit rate. So if I bring her with a crit rate monster, or a monster that gives a crit rate buff, boom, she's at 100% with 1400 attack, 166% crit damage, and 74 speed. She's pretty solid. And then my 2 Lucians real quick. So like I said, 73% crit rate. You really want them around 90 to 95, if not 100. But this is the best I can do with the most damage that I want to do. And then my other Lucian is even worse crit rate, but they work for me, I guess. I'm sure there's going to be a time where they don't work, and I'm going to be pretty pissed off that they didn't crit, but it is what it is. Some people would probably say to go ahead and sacrifice some of the damage that I'm dealing out for crit rate just to ensure that I get those crits, but I don't know, it's hard to look away from a Lucian without, you know, amazing crit rate or crit damage. Whenever I see a Lucian that might be like around, you know, like 150 crit damage or 160, I'm like, ugh, that's not 100% crit rate, 160 crit damage. Yeah, I'd rather have 70% crit rate with 200 crit damage. That's just me though. I'm more of a damage kind of guy. I'm full out attack. I wanna hurt you. I wanna break your spirit, break your soul. Let's see, so we're at level 23. Just gonna keep on climbing. Okay, we're doing pretty well. We're still clearing pretty easily. I would imagine as we keep getting higher, eventually we're gonna have to use more, even if it's just a galleon, just to provide more power on their attacks. So keep it moving. And another thing I like about TOA Reset is all the crystals you can get. I love it. Shout out to the Crooked Man 95. Sorry, I just saw it. Just saw this. I I'm kind of paying attention to this TOA stuff. But yeah, welcome to the stream, man. The Crooked Man 95. We're gonna keep climbing here. Keep working on our TOA. I hope everybody else's TOA reset is going well. But what I was saying a second ago was it's important TOA reset, because you can not only you get, you know, on the level the every 10th level you get something better than normal, but all the crystals that you get on all the 5 floors, 5, 10, 15, 20 and so on, all the way up to 95, you get a bunch of crystals. So even if you're someone that can't finish TOA every month, go as high as you can, get as many crystals as you can, because you can refill and you know, keep fighting, keep leveling, because you're getting crystals to be able to refill your energy. So keep doing it. Don't stop on your TOA. Get as high as you can. Even if you can't finish TOA normal, go to TOA hard. If you can even beat level 10, you can at least get some energy back and continue to fight. So a lot of the times what I like to do, I'm not doing it here, but a lot of times what I like to do in TOA is, when it resets, is fight, go to level 9 on both of them, and don't do level 10, floor 10, until I need the energy. And then I'll do floor 10, it'll give me 50 energy, I keep on fighting. So that's just a little trick I like to do. Obviously to each his own, but that's just how I like to fight it. So we're at the boss stage with Camilla, and she is no match for my 3-headed monster. So we got ourselves another mystical scroll, which I think I'm going to save till the end of the month. I think I'm going to save all my scrolls to the end of the month until we get that light dark scroll from the monthly check-ins, and then I'm going to do a summoning session video. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Hopefully we can get as lucky as Orange did. I don't know if you guys know Orange LOL, but she's another YouTuber that is big in the YouTube community for Summoners War. And her latest video, she just got like 3 Nat 5s out of nowhere, which was like, what? And they were coming back to back to back, like quick. I was quite jealous, and it wasn't you know, some random Nat 5s. I can't remember. I'm trying to sit here and remember which one she got. I just watched it like 2 days ago. I wish I can remember, but go check her video out, Orange LOL. She got 3 of the very best Nat 5s for like World Arena that you can get right now. She got Samoth, I know that much. I remember that. She got Samoth. There we go. She got Samoth, she got Tiana, and I can't remember the third one. But yeah, that's ridiculous. With the summoning rates that just came out, and what you can actually, your actual percentage to get stuff, and the fact that she got Tiana and Samoth, 2 of the top Nat 5s of World Arena play right now, absolutely amazing. And super lucky. I can't even say how lucky that is. What I wouldn't do for a Samoth, honestly, I would prefer a Samoth over Tiana, but talk about lucky, man. Whew. So yeah, go check her video out, Orange LOL. I'm not sure. I don't think she streams on YouTube, or on Twitch, but she definitely is on YouTube. So check her out, or at least check out that video and watch her reactions, because I probably would have reacted the same way and we'll see. Maybe I can get lucky and react that way at the end of the month. That'd be nice. But we'll see. So we're still just doing this TOA grind, and it still looks like we're doing okay with the 3 rather than getting a full team. I thought by now we would have had to switch to a, uh-oh, we just crashed. That's great. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Sorry about that. That's been some of the issue lately with Summoners Wars. It seems to be crashing a little bit. We're firing it back up, so give me a sec. Alright, hopefully everyone can see that now. We should be back up and running. Alright, sorry about that again. That actually worked out because we just grabbed some energy, so that's cool. Let's see if the shop is refreshed now. Collect our mana. We still need to do a guild war. Start back up in our TOA. See if we can keep rolling here. Hopefully it doesn't kick us out again. Alright. Level floor 36 is down. We're rocking and rolling. We're still rolling. So we're doing pretty good here. We're still rocking and rolling. Let's see. Uh-oh, they're starting to attack us a little bit. That's okay though. We're still rolling. Hopefully it doesn't crash. This next floor is the ragdoll floor, so let's see what happens. We're still only at level 30, floor 38, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so this floor might require me. No, we got through it. Whew. I was gonna say that floor almost required me to have to go ahead and switch to a 5-person team, but we survived the main to get through. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and host Island Grown because he just started streaming. So I'm gonna send you over to his channel. Hope you guys have a good day, good night, wherever you are, And I will see you in the morning as I reroom my friend's account. Alright. Take care.